Welcome back to Kiwi Bred. Two-time New Zealand Horse of the Year Mongolian Khan was retired to stud this season. We called into Windsor Park Stud to see how he has settled into his new role. As a racehorse, Mongolian Khan caught the public imagination with staying performances of rare quality. And when the Kiwi Bred cameras arrived to film the two-time New Zealand Horse of the Year as he prepared for the next phase of his career as a stallion at Cambridge's Windsor Park Stud, Mongolian Khan was only too happy to rekindle fond memories of his time on the racetrack as he heard around his paddock.
Yeah, look, you're very lucky when you get a horse of that quality that can run as well as him and then go to stud. So, look, he should leave that quality, I'm sure. A
5-year-old stallion by Danehill sire Holy Roman Emperor out of the Centane mare Centrefit, Mongolian Khan won 8 of his 17 starts for Cambridge trainers Murray Baker and Andrew Forsman. He followed wins in the Group 2 Waikato Guineas and the Group 2 Avondale Guineas with a phenomenal win in the Group 1 New Zealand Derby at Ellerslie, fighting back to deny arch-rival Volkstock and Barrel in a tooth-and-nail home straight battle.
The two big guns ready to fire. Volkstock and Barrel, Mongolian Khan. Midnight Magic Man, then further back sound proposition. Mongolian Khan, Volkstock and Barrel's about a half length away. Running on sound proposition. It's Mongolian Khan and Ep3 Boss in the Derby.
Mongolian Khan was below his best when 5th to Volkstock and Barrel in the Group 1 Rosehill Guineas, but bounced back with another brilliant classic win in the Group 1 Australian Derby at Randwick.
The trio on the far side, Hauraki, Mongolian Khan and Volkstock and Barrel. Mongolian Khan surging through. Mongolian Khan from Hauraki and Volkstock and Barrel. And here's a Trans-Tasman Derby double.
While his 3-year-old exploits were good enough to earn him the title of New Zealand Horse of the Year, his opus magnum came in the spring of his 4-year-old season with this devastating performance to win the Group 1 Caulfield Cup, sealing a second Horse of the Year title.
Mongolian Khan reaches the 200 metres, leads by 3/4. Our Ivanhoe trying to wear it down and Trip to Paris running on at the 100. Mongolian Khan in front from Trip to Paris. Mongolian Khan holding on. Mongolian Khan, a 4-year-old again, wins the Caulfield Cup.
Oh, look, he's such a dominant horse of his era. You know, like he took obviously to win those Guineas and then go on to win a New Zealand Derby and then an AJC Derby and then on to win a Caulfield Cup as a 4-year-old. Look, you know, when you're standing a stallion at stud, you want horses that can train on from 3 to 4. It's very important, and to win a major in Australia, as we know, it's getting harder and harder to do. Look, it's a great result.
I guess you already had a Horse of the Year when you secured him, but to get the second one, is that just icing on top of the cake?
Yeah, look, it's a studmaster's dream to buy a horse and to go to stud, and then to secure a second Horse of the Year was unbelievable. I really believe he deserved it. He was the highest rated 4-year-old colt of the season in Australasia and second highest rated 4-year-old behind Winks. So, look, it was a great result. And we're really proud to have a horse that's won 2 Horse of the Years, and it's fantastic for the rider group and Mr. Wolf.
Mongolian Khan raced for the Inner Mongolian rider Horse Industries Lin Lang, who is standing the stallion in partnership with Windsor Park Stud.
We found out that he's available to buy one Friday afternoon and heard that Mr. Wolf was coming down on the Tuesday, so yeah, it was a pretty quick process actually, so we just got a heads of agreement drawn up over the weekend and got it done on the Tuesday, so it was really exciting.
He's a horse who's been on the radar in New Zealand racing for quite some time. Was he a horse that was on your radar as a stallion?
Oh, for sure. We always followed him. Probably thought something had already been done, but subsequently it hadn't, so we took our opportunity when we could. Windsor Park and the rider group have gone into partnership. We've brought 50% of the horse, and they own the other 50%. So, look, it's a great result for us and for New Zealand, we believe. To be able to secure a horse like Mongolian Khan.
Windsor Park Studmaster Rodney Schick says Mongolian Khan has quickly become a favourite with his handlers, though admits there was a transition phase between racehorse and stallion.
Oh, look, he's a really easy horse to handle. Probably a month or so ago he thought he needed to go back into work, all fed up and nowhere to go, but look, he's got a big few months ahead of him, so I'm sure his new career he'll enjoy that. Oh, he's a bit of a character, as I say. No, he's a bit of a lad around the place, but no, he's great to handle. His behaviour and his demeanour are fantastic. So, look, he's a real stallion.
Mongolian Khan is standing his first season at Windsor Park Stud at an accessible fee of $10,000 plus GST.
Look, they had a fairly strong idea of where they wanted to stand him. Mr. Wolf has always said he was going to bring him back to New Zealand and stand him. So when we did the deal, they really had that figure in mind. So we didn't shift from that, and we think it's a very fair price for a dual horse of the year, multiple Group 1 winner, and most people can access him at that price.
What sort of type of mare will he sort of succeed with, do you think?
Look, as you've seen, he's a magnificent type of animal. He's out of a centane mare, and we know what a great broodmare sire he's been. So genetically, you know, he's by a son of Danehill and Holy Roman Emperor, who's, you know, a top 2-year-old himself. So his genetics are fantastic, and he's going to be a very easy horse to mate. New Zealand's had a huge benefit from Mr. Wolf and the rider group. We've seen through both the weaning sales, the yearling sales, ready to run. It's just been fantastic, you know, and now for him to have a horse at stud, I think it's a great benefit for New Zealand, and I think he's going to continue supporting the New Zealand product.
Mongolian Khan is certainly looking a picture. After the break, we preview the new season sires that are on offer in New Zealand this season and check out the pedigree of the recently retired Group 1 winner Valley Girl.